Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 2015 with the Rude Man. And I finished harvest, but we had a little bit of an issue. If you remember, in the last episode, I told you that when you use soil management, whether you have withering turned on or off does not matter, because part of the soil management is crop withering. And I did have, before I could finish harvesting, my crops wither on me. So yeah, right at the end of the harvest, my crops withered. So I have a big patch on field number 4 that withered, and I had a smaller patch on field 1, and field 20 happened to finish before the wither hit. So I had a small patch on field 1 and a large patch at field 4. Also, let's take a look. We have another thing with soil management that has started. And that is, I've noticed that we have, where did I notice it? Well, let's see. Was it here? Or there. Okay, right there. Notice we've got some weed issues now already propping up. So we've got weeds coming in. Yeah, see, 12%. We got some weed issues. So 20%. 18%. So yeah, we have that going on. So I went ahead and buttoned up my combines, got them all ready to, well, this one needs to go on his carrier here. And I'm going to take the equipment to the farms, get them washed up. I need to finish getting the straw off, and I'm going to do that offline, and when we come back we'll play with the soil management a little bit, get the animals taken care of. Let's see, this one is being picked up, this field is being picked up. I'm picking up field 10. I'm windrowing field 1. Most of field 4 withered, so I'm not even going to bother with field 4. And field 20 is ready to be picked up. So I'm going to go ahead, pick up the straw, and then we'll start working the, we'll start working the land. See how to get rid of the weeds and all that kind of good stuff. So I will see you in a little bit. Well, I am back, and I've worked into the night trying to get everything ready for our first soil management harvest. What I did was I got all the straw off, and I decided that to make everything fresh, I cultivated all fields. Took me all night. Let's see what my HUDs are looking like here. Yeah, it's 4:11 a.m. Oh, dark 100, and I have all the fields ready for soil management. And with that, we will begin Season 2 of Manchester Soil Management. And what I thought I'd do to begin with, though, today, before I start doing that, is I need to get the animals taken care of. So, because with soil management, I lost pigs, I do have some work to do. The sheep are okay, although they need water. And I'm having trouble with the water for the sheep because I can't find the water trigger. If anybody knows where the water trigger is on this version of Manchester, can you let me know? Because I can't find it anywhere. The cows need mixed rations and grass. They're okay with everything else. The pigs and the beef cows need everything. They've got water, but the pigs don't have anything, so they need everything. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring some daylight up a little bit. About 5 o'clock, that's enough. And we'll get an early start on the animals. So first of all, let's grab a tractor. And let's borrow this guy. I know the beef cows beef cows and the pigs need earth, fruit, and grain. So I'm going to need a trailer that will be able to handle that. So I'm going to run over to farm number 2 because I know that Flegel is over there. And they don't take a lot, so I think I'll work with the beef cattle first. And it's going to be interesting because I don't know how to do the soil management. I've never used it before. I've read a couple of notes on it from the mod makers, and they talk a little bit about what you do, but it looks like right now the pH level is neutral. So we've got nutrients N and nutrients pK. We've got nutrients times 4 and nutrient pK times 2. I don't know what that means. We're going to find out. And we have now the weed infestation that started when I cultivated the fields. It got rid of it. So, but as the crops are growing, we need to do herbicide. We need solid fertilizer, and we need liquid fertilizer, and we're going to need herbicide sprayed and water. Now I'm wondering if you can just put water, in the liquid spray rig. I'm going to find out. Alright, let's grab this Flegel. Grab the old Flegel. And let's take care of what we can here. I think we can do grain. So let's grab some wheat. I don't know how much I'm going to need, but I can dump it at the other farm. I don't think it's going to take that much. Wow, it took more than I thought. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and fill it up again. I didn't think it'd take that much. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transport this from farm 2. Do I not have a farm 2 to farm 3? I don't. So I guess I'm not gonna. I'm gonna drive it. I guess I could make one. I guess I could, couldn't I? I could do that. I have the technology. I mean, I have the skills, but I've got the technology. I wonder why there's 2 fire hydrants that close together there. Wow, squirrely. I guess this is one of the tractors I did not wash. I did wash all the equipment that I could think of last night after I finished with all the the straw. Oh, it took forever to do straw field one. I had actually 3 tractors and trailers, forage wagons going on field one, trying to get it all off in a reasonable amount of time. Which that's going to be an issue with soil management. It's time issue, because you're going to be once you do something with the crops, you have to wait one cycle, which is till the next day after midnight. So if you do something at 10 o'clock at night, you got to wait till after midnight before you can do the next cycle. So it's going to be interesting. All right, now where's the feed trough for these guys? Is it inside for the pigs? Let's see. No. It's on the other side. I know where it's at. Okay. It's all covered in grass. Yeah, that takes a little more. I'll tell you, these fields that I don't own, they're going to be solid weeds by the time I ever buy them. You can see weeds growing in the fields now. Look at that. Cool, huh? Yeah, right. Hey, it's green. Must be good, huh? Green weeds. So yeah, I decided that, we're up to episode 54, I think it was. So since we're switching to soil management and actually started a new farm for all intents and purposes, I'm going to go ahead and start season 2. So this will be season 2, episode 1. A Farm Reborn. Yeah, I don't think the milk cows need grain and earth fruit, do they? Milk cows, no, they don't. They do need mixed rations, though. Okay. All right. What am I doing? I need to dump this and get potatoes. Oh shoot! Look what I've done. I was recording a course. Oh my. I'm just going to dump it. Heck with it. I'll do it some other time. Oh, silly me. Sounds like a song. Oh, sola mia. Oh, silly mia. I like music, but I can't carry a tune in a bucket. Also, this silo over here is now working. I couldn't get it to work before. If you notice, this mixing station doesn't have a spout on it, like the one that you can place. The spout is over here, so everything goes in that big silo now. Cool, huh? Now that silo was there before. The spout was on the side over here, and I never could get it to work. I couldn't figure out what it was for. But now, there you go. All right, now I need to get potatoes. So, potatoes are on this end right here, I believe. Okay, now here's my issue. They moved the water trough. The water trough used to be over here, where this stuff is right here, and it worked fine And now the water trough is over here, and I can't find a trigger. Since they moved it, I drove the water truck up into this thing and could not get it to trigger. So I'm going to try again, but it's got me really stumped. So let's grab, oh boy, what did I do? I lost my tractor. There it is. Let's grab this, go with him. And I had the things busy moving silage and stuff like that. Alright, so I know I have a transport from this farm, Farm 1 to Farm 2. So let's go with that and stop at the last trigger. And then we'll whip over and grab one of the things because they need stuff over here. He's got straw in him. Let's see if the pigs over here need straw. I mean cattle, I guess. They don't look like pigs. Look, it's spotted pigs. Alright, so they did need straw. Alright, let's put the straw back that we didn't use. And let's see, what else do the cattle need? Cattle need mixed rations, earth fruit and silage. Alright, so we've got the earth fruit coming. In the meantime, we can get the mixed rations here. Alright, mixed rations. Let's see if our potato truck is here yet. It wasn't that far a trip to take. Busy farm, I tell you. Here he comes. There's so much to do. I've got so much to do. And with this soil management, I've got so much to learn. Now let's see if the potatoes, if it takes as much as it did with the grain. Wow, I'm not going to have enough for the pigs. All right, let's get over here, and he doesn't need that much, I don't believe. Okay, and then while he's doing that, let's jump out of this, get over there and haul these potatoes. Okay, transport. Field 2 to Farm 1. We're going to go back and refill this with potatoes. Uh-oh. That didn't work very good. Let's see if we can go from here. There you go. Wow, I almost hit the fence there, didn't I? Alright, let's go back to the thing. And pop him out. He's done his thing. And we'll put this back. And we'll grab some silage. I think they've got plenty of water. Let's look at the water. Oh yeah, it's clear at the top. Now, I never looked over at the sheep. Maybe there's a water silage. Oh shoot, tower, tank, something like that. What am I thinking of? One of those things. All right, let's see. This is the silage. And speaking of water, we need to water these things. Piggies. We need to water the pigs. And I know that the pigs have a water silo. Right here. There's the trigger. Go back to thing. That should be enough thing. There you go. Something's slipping. Something's slipping. What's slipping? Oh, did I not put stop at last trigger? Stop the driver. Do that. Get rid of that. I probably didn't, did I? Alright, we're going to go fill this with potatoes, and then we'll send this over to Farm 3. There's a water tank right there to get water. But I don't see a water silo for the sheep. I really don't. I can't find that trigger. It's just so frustrating. There's no water silo here. There's a water trough, but I can't find the trigger to it. Like I said, I've drove that tank up inside this thing and still couldn't find a trigger. And there's no water silo on this side that I can tell. No, I just don't know what to do. I'm totally frustrated. Yeah, there's a water tank here, but that doesn't do me any good. I get water everywhere. Alright. If anybody knows, give me a holler, because I'm just really frustrated. I can't water my sheep. Farm 1 to Farm 3. Drive the course, stop at the last trigger. And he's done with that. Let's check the beef cows now have everything. Yes. Beef cows are done. I've got 28 that I can sell. I'm gonna have to go to market. Alright, let's get rid of the silage here. And then, you know what? I think this mixing station needs stuff. So let's do this. We'll put the silage in that and see. I don't think it's going to fill it. Maybe it will. Nope, it didn't. Okay, so I need a little bit more. But I'll work on the mixing stations here in a minute. I gotta get these animals taken care of because I want to start a new harvest with the soil management and learn how to do that. So actually I need this guy to go to the pigs. And then I'll check the milk cows. I think they're doing okay, but I'm not sure. I saw a big crack in the road there, where it didn't quite match up. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. You know, I was kind of getting a little tired of Manchester. A little bit. But with the soil management, I've got some new challenge. I have no idea whether I'm going to learn anything or be able to do it correctly. I don't care. I'm just having fun. That's what it's all about. Whoa! I screwed that up, didn't I? I thought I was going to be able to make it, but then the thing went squirrely on me. All right, let's run this thing around. Over there, and we'll go get the potatoes going. Did you see the thing? I wonder if he ran into the barn when I jumped out. He was still sliding around. All right. Stop the driver, delete the course, not delete it, shut it off. Take our potatoes and run our potatoes over and put them in the potato bin. Make mashed taters out of it. Uh-oh, water truck's in the way. Move it, move it, move it or lose it. Oh, he's out of water. Let's fill him up while we're here. I wonder if they got enough water in the trough over there. Well, enough. It's not quite full, but it's full enough. All right. Let's put these potatoes in the potato bin here. Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. I must not be hitting the trigger. There we go. I swear sometimes I can hear human voice coming from the pigs. Now I can't hear it. Isn't that weird? Alright, I get it back to work here. Let's see, this thing. Alright, what did we need for pigs? We needed, cattle are okay. Pigs need mixed rations, silage, straw. They need everything. So, let's start with the straw. In the meantime, let's get rid of our water truck and our potato truck. And do I have a transport from here to there? Do I? Transport. Farm 3 to Farm 1. I do. Oh, where are you going, though? Come on. Don't do that. Alright, let's jump to find the potato rig. God, busy, busy, busy. Now we've got animals to sell. I've got crops to do. There's never enough time on the farm to do everything. Alright, transport 3 to 1. Here we go. Drive the course. I don't think I put stop at the last trigger on that water tank, which means he's gonna go nuts. Stop at last trigger. There we go. Alright, we have straw. Well, I was hoping to get all this done before the end of this episode, and so we could get into some crops, but I don't think I'm going to make it. Come down to that stupid sheep water issue, probably. Alright, there's straw. Alright, you have a nice clean bed, although it's in grass. You got grass up to your ears. Looks like the water truck hit the farm. Alright, let's see. We need silage and mixed rations. Let's go with the mixed rations. I should pay attention to how much they actually take. I don't think I need to fill it. Let's go with 25%. I don't think that's gonna kill him. That's probably way too much. Let's find out. This door needs to slam open. I'm in a hurry. Come on. Piggy piggies. Oink, oink, oink. Look, they're fat. I'm going to sell some. Ah, 25% was close. 20% would have done it. That's okay. So I'll remember next time. Probably not. I probably won't remember. I say, what was it again? I don't know. Oh, no. Don't tell me I'm stuck again. Let me out. Let me loose. Come on. Oh, ran out of time. Let's get rid of this first, I guess. Alright, what do we have left? Silage. And then that'll be it for this one if I can get this thing unstuck. Come on, let me loose. Loose. How in the heck did I get stuck that bad? There we go. Alright. Lift it up. Turn it on. Let's get some silage. And we'll get 21%. How's that? Now I'll get 20%. There we go. And this should complete our pigs. So all we have left is to figure out about the water situation on the sheep. We've got sheep. We need to wool. We need to sell. I don't think I have a trailer. I'm gonna have to buy a trailer. Okay. Let's just take this. I need to get that silage out of that pit over there. So I'm going to just leave this guy right here. And we'll head over to the other the other farm. And let me show you what kind of an issue I've got with the sheep. I just can't figure it out, and I'm so frustrated. get a straight run at this gate here. Okay, now I'm gonna have to run over a sheep to get to it. Okay, watch. I can't find the trigger anywhere. I drive right up into the trough, and the trigger doesn't come on. Where's the trigger? I even tried to back into it at one point. Now, you wouldn't think they'd need a trough. They've got a great big pond in the middle here. But they seem to need it. I even tried this at one point. Maybe this will work. No trigger. Where's the trigger? I'm just so frustrated. I don't know what to do. I guess the sheep will just have to drink water out of this pond. I can't figure it out. Do they need anything else? Sheep, they've got a little water left, but that was from before I started this map, the soil management map, and they moved the water trough, and they still have feeding trough grass. I just don't know what to do. I don't know where the trigger's at. If anybody knows, if you could give me a hint, I would be most grateful. All right, let's check the animals. So the cows need mixed rations and grass, and I'll figure that out. I had a little bit of issue with that too, but I'll do that in the next episode. I've got to sell milk, so I've got milk to sell, I've got cattle to sell, and pigs to sell. But in the meantime, at least they're all hunky-dory. Everything's running well. So I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, and when we come back, hopefully we can start a soil management harvest and figure out how to do that. Now I've got all this stuff over here, and I don't know how this works. This is AG Stream. This one says it's NS. This one says it's NP. This one says it's NK. Pesticide. I don't know if that means anything. The lime is over here. So we've got a lot of things to figure out. And I hope you had fun. If you liked it, give it a like. If you have a friend, share it. If you haven't subscribed, no time like the present. I'd appreciate it. And I'll see you on the farm in the next episode.